All right, we're here after the Baylor-Houston game. Bears made it interesting late, and yet it still ends up, as so many of their home games have, Zach, with another loss.
Same story, different day, kind of all the same notes, right? Slow start, questionable offensive play calling, loss, right?
Yeah,
Like
absolutely.
it's kind of the same stuff, different day.
Yeah, and you and I were joking about it, but we were like, we could just go back and our old stories
Pretty
and
much.
copy paste, every because it really has been the same story week after week. Like you said, the slow starts. I thought for a good 3 quarters, this game was really just sort of dead and flat. I did write that. I mean, Houston did everything they could to just hand Baylor this game, and Baylor refused to take it.
Right. Couple interceptions, Chateau Reed getting his first ever interception, Caden Jenkins getting an interception, his third of the year, tied for the most among freshmen in the nation. So at least the kids are doing okay. But yeah, you're right. And Baylor just couldn't take advantage, right?
Yeah.
Like until the third quarter with a trick play from Shapen to Drake Dabney, kind of the offense was stagnant, kind of as usual, and yeah, like you said, Houston tried to give it to them, but Baylor didn't want to take it.
Right, absolutely. Of course, this week I wrote about Richard-Reese and his absence in the rotation. He got 3 touches, got 21 yards, but that's it. I mean, so he continues to be kind of missing in action, as I put it in my story. I mean, to me, at this point, even if a guy's in your doghouse, and I'm not saying that that's right, what the case is, but try something different, because what you continue to roll out there is not working.
I mean, and I think that they were at least early on, I think that one went down as a pass, but they were trying to flip it to him. And I know Aranda was saying, get him out in space. And, I think they were trying, but obviously it didn't work. So
right. Right.
You
And even to me, the comeback was a little bit of fool's gold, because one of the drives was really built around blake-shapen scrambling, and I don't think that was necessarily the game plan. They converted a 3rd and really long in their own territory, and that they kept that drive going, and that was just Blake running around looking for space, basically. I mean, but I mean, it just shows to me the desperate nature of this offense right now.
Right, and they're just kind of grasping at straws, trying to throw everything against the wall and see what sticks, and nothing is sticking.
Right.
So
Bears fall to 3-6 overall. That means to reach that magic number of bowl eligibility, they gotta win out, and that's not going to be easy. You go to K-State next week. That's a really tough place to play, and obviously the Wildcats are going to be kind of ticked off after losing the Longhorns. Texas. Yeah, and then at TCU and home to West Virginia, and you haven't shown the ability to win a home game. Maybe you wish they were all on the road.
I mean, can they just fast forward to next season when you've got 6 home games or 6 road games?
Well, unfortunately, I think Baylor fans have probably fast forwarded to basketball.
Hey, the women looked really good in the exhibition game.
The men start on Tuesday against Auburn, so we'll see how that goes. But in the meantime, we'll continue to cover this football team for better or for worse.
Yeah, I'll be in Manhattan. Any recommendations?
Yeah, absolutely. I know all the KC places to go. So cool. All right. See y'all.